Welcome to Polychromotion. I'm so glad you're here with me today. We're going to move through a gentle, full body yoga flow where we'll stretch and reconnect with ourselves. Grounding and making space within. Let's begin by arriving fully into this moment. Let the world fall away. Roll your shoulders down and back. Feel the crown of your head lift, like you're making more space for your breath, for your presence. Let your hands rest gently on your knees, palms facing upward. This is a simple gesture of openness, a quiet invitation to receive light, ease, whatever you need today. Now, let's begin in child's pose. You can take your knees wide apart if that feels good, or keep them closer together. Listen to what your body is asking for today. Melt down, resting your forehead to the mat, and stretch your arms out in front of you. Just land here. Feel your body arrive. Take these first few breaths to settle in. Check in with yourself. Why are you here today? Maybe it's to let something go. Or maybe it's to invite something in. Or perhaps it's just to feel your breath and be still for a moment. Let's start by deepening the breath in and out through the nose. Long, intentional inhales and slow, steady exhales. And when you're ready, inhale to lift up into tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop your chest. Gaze up. Exhale, round your spine. Press the ground away and draw the belly in. Again, inhale, opening up to the world. Let the heart open. Exhale, curling inward and drawing into yourself. On your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Now, begin to extend your legs back behind you into an upward dog. Lift the heart. Gently look up. Now, lower a bit, just to walk your hands out a little wider towards the edges of your mat. Let's warm up and loosen the shoulders. With your palms on the mat, drop your right shoulder down and rest your right ear to the earth. Now switch. Drop the left shoulder, left ear to the ground. One more time each side, dropping the right shoulder down to your mat. And again, dropping the left shoulder onto your mat. Creating space, letting go. Now, lower your belly towards the mat. Extend your right arm straight out to the side, palms facing down. And place your left hand under your left shoulder and push yourself over to gently roll onto your right shoulder. If you'd like to go a little deeper, bend your left knee and step the foot for a deeper shoulder stretch, so that both feet are on the ground. Breathe here. Let your body open slowly. There's no rush. Make space and let the breath melt away any resistance. One more breath here. Beautiful. Now, carefully roll back onto your belly. We're going to come into thread the needle. So slide your right arm underneath the left armpit. Palms facing up and lower down. Let your left arm rest beside your body and allow your forehead to soften onto the mat. Let this moment ground you. Let the earth hold you. Breathe into the space behind the heart. Now, place your left palm on the mat to gently press yourself back up and release the right arm. And this time, extend your left arm out to the side. Right hand under your right shoulder to push yourself over the left shoulder. If this feels good, stay where you are. Or if you'd like to go deeper, step your right foot, bringing your foot to the mat so that both feet are on the ground if it feels right. Sometimes these stretches feel intense. See if you can soften into it rather than pulling away from it. Breathe through the resistance. Allow it to be your teacher. The shoulder holds so much tension, memory, weight. Allow the stretch to whisper to all that you've carried. You don't have to force anything. Just breathe Wonderful. Now gently return to your belly, pressing through the palms, and lift into Cobra. Open your chest. Now thread the left arm under the right armpit, lowering all the way down to rest your forehead to the mat. The right arm relaxes beside your body. Feel your body settling again. Feel how different this side feels. Let gravity do the work here. And trust in the stillness. One more breath here. Now roll onto your back and release the left arm. Take a full grounding inhale. And when you feel ready, hug your right knee into your chest and guide it across your body to the left side of your mat for a spinal twist. Let your left hand rest on your knee and extend the right arm out to the side, gazing over your shoulder. You can stay right here if it feels good, or if your body is asking for more, extend the right leg long. It's okay to have a slight bend on your knee. Breathe into the length and the twist. If your leg is extended, sweep your right hand across to meet the left, shifting your weight over to your left side body, and begin to pull the leg in Imagine bringing your forehead a little closer to your knee. Just set the intention. Stay here for a few breaths. Beautiful. Now, gently return your right leg back to meet the left until you're laying on your back again. Feel yourself settle. And when you feel ready, hug your left knee into your chest. And again, guide it across your body to the right side of your mat for your spinal twist. Your right hand is on your knee. The left arm is extended out to the left side, and gaze over your left shoulder. Let the breath flow through the spine. Let go a little more with every exhale. If you'd like, stay here. Otherwise, extend the left leg to deepen the stretch, allowing your right hand to grab onto your foot or your ankles, allowing a slight bend in the knees. That feels good. Stay here for a few breaths. If your leg is extended, gently pivot your body onto the right side of your body. And draw the left leg closer, bringing your face, your forehead closer to your knee. And this is a quiet invitation to go just a little deeper. Take your final breath here. Now, release the leg and come back onto your back to rest in your final pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes and let the ground hold you. Allow your breath to be effortless. And allow this practice to settle in. Gently begin to bring movement back into your fingers and toes. If you'd like to stay here in Shavasana a little longer, please do. But if you're ready to return, then gently press into the earth and guide yourself back up into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together to your heart space. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this journey. If this practice resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to know if you enjoyed today's practice. Drop a comment below. Until next time, keep showing up for yourself. And I can't wait to see you again in the next Polychromotion.